Hi, my name is Shenna. So I've been a real estate virtual assistant for over 6 years already. I've assisted clients that are mainly in the real estate side. So they're most likely realtors, investors, and also wholesalers. I've assisted them from acquisitions to dispositions. So from acquiring properties down to transaction coordination and into dispositions or closing the deal, more likely. So with the acquisitions, I can do lead generation if you don't have like a list for that. Um, if you already have those, prop streamer, prop wire, those tools that we use to pull this, that would be okay. That would be great. I can also assist you with cold calling. Of course, in cold calling, we need to get the five pillars to validate a lead. If it's hot, warm, or cold, or we know what the lead are or what the lead is. So for the five pillars, that would be if that person is the right person we're calling. Next is if the address is correct and also the condition of the property, their asking price, their motivation to sell, and of course, a great time for a callback so we can ask them additional questions if we have, or maybe present the offer if we already have, the number, the offer. Next is I can also get comparables manually. I also know how to get the estimated repair values. Also, with your so that we can come up with the maximum allowable offer. I also know how to negotiate the offer with the seller. Also, doing or pinpointing what do we call like something would be possibly wrong with the property so that we can ask for a less price for it so that we can have a profit. So I also know how to do that. Um I also know how to use DocuSigns, send purchase and seller agreements, addendums, also assignment contracts. I also can assist you if we have buyers, or if you don't have like any buyers, we can find them. We can look them up on there are ways that we can look for a legitimate buyers, and we can verify if they are still buying or they are legit ones, because there are some co-wholesalers that are pretending to be buyers. So it's like that. Next is with the dispositions. So once we have prospective buyers, we need to send them a deal analysis, which contains, the some information about the property that we can share with them. Then once they agreed with everything, we can show them the property. We can organize the showing. That would, we need to check with the seller what time they can show us the property. Also, of course, um also with I can also assist you with communicating with the transaction, regarding titles, clearing the titles, communicating with the title company, and or you know or if the buyer has a lender, we can do follow up and also communicate with them. Also, if we're using hard money lender or private lender, I also know how to, uh, make a conversation with them. And also, I can review the HUD to make sure that every amount on each paragraph is correct. So yeah, so I can pretty assist you from A to Z. And yeah, I hope I can work with you. And if you're interested to work with me, um, you can send me a message and let's close deals. Thank you.